All right, it's time. I've been grinding for a long time. Y'all know that. And it's time I achieve one of my long lost goals. All right, I want 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. I'm a little more than 30,000 away. So please, Pharaohs, help me run my sub count up in the month of September. If you watch this video, please subscribe to my channel. I want to hit 30,000 subscribers in 1 month to get to 100K. Again, we can do this, Pharaohs. I trust in my Pharaohs. Y'all done held me down and paid my bills for over a year, and I know we can do this together. We've been through a lot. The grind ain't never stopped, and we going forward in the month of September. I need about 30,000 subscribers in the month of September to achieve this goal. I'm finna grind my behind off to get to it. I know we got it in us. Thank y'all so much for the time, love, support. We finna do something amazing and have our moment by the end of September. 30,000 subscribers in 1 month. Let's go. Thought this was interesting enough to share with my subscribers. Lamar Odom did an interview with The Vertical, and he talked about something very personal. For those who don't know, Lamar Odom has been dealing with a lot. His life, man, you talk about ups and downs. That's an incredible biopic waiting to happen. In fact, I was at ESPN when Lamar Odom, remember when people thought he was going to die? Like when he had, I guess, been in that, what do you call it, a brothel or something like that, and he had did some sort of drugs, and he was at the point when he's in the hospital and maybe on life support, and Kobe had visited him in the hospital, and we had talked about Odom everywhere. Every news outlet was talking about Lamar Odom. It was bad, man. When I was at ESPN, they had told us, man, be careful with anything we write that night. Like, don't use the terms shoot, gosh dang, he's shooting the thread and killing the net or something like that. We couldn't use any terms like killing or anything because we didn't know if Lamar was going to pass away in the middle of the night or something like that, or at some point in the next day. Like, it was that serious. So Lamar Odom opened up to The Vertical to talk about how his career ended when he left Los Angeles. He was like, the trade from Los Angeles to Dallas pretty much ended my career. I was never myself again. Being in LA, the structure, the people that I knew, it hurt leaving. I had great memories with the Lakers, with Kobe and Powell. That was a special time in my life. I got traded the season after we lost to Dallas in the playoffs. And I won 6th Man of the Year for the team. To trade me after winning 6th Man of the Year, what else I got to do? I think about it all the time about how much I had left in the tank. I had issues going on, but barring injury, could I play in the NBA today? I could play. I should still be playing. All right, first off, Odom had a lot of personal issues, right? And he had money. So instead of coping with his personal issues, the way a lot of us, people who ain't in the millions yet, and I say yet over your life, we cope with things naturally, or we have to deal with stuff face to face, our issues a lot of the time. When you got money, a lot of times you can just buy your way out of your issues and hide behind new cars, new clothes, or for a lot of people, new drugs. And that's what Odom did, man. Drugs. I think he put himself around people who didn't have his best interest in heart, like the Kardashians. I ain't gonna get too far into that, but I mean, I just think that's anybody you've seen around them, man. Look at how their life is kind of panned out. I'm just saying that Kardashian name is just something about them when you get around them. And I guess what Odom is saying, when he was around Kobe, you talking about somebody who requires excellence on a day-to-day basis, and that kept Lamar on track a little bit. And he's saying, when I left that structure, it just wasn't there for him in Dallas. I sympathize with Lamar Odom. All of us have been in good situations. I'm talking about, we can take it back to grade school. I remember being at the table that I like to be at, where I used to talk with my friends. I'm talking about in the classrooms when you used to have the right group, your friends at the table with you, and then the teacher move you to another group because y'all talking too damn much and you ain't getting no work done. Like, that's life. Like, we don't get to choose a lot of things that happen to us in life. And Odom's an NBA player. He's a professional. Being traded in free agency and all that, it's a part of the business. The Lakers, I remember that summer. That was when they were trying to get Chris Paul, and they had preliminarily traded Gasol and Odom in a trade that would have got them CP3. Remember, the NBA vetoed it because the NBA was owning the Hornets at the time. And then the Lakers wanted to move on from Lamar Odom, if I'm not mistaken. That's how that summer went, because they tried to trade him at first, and they was feeling like, man, we already tried to get him out of here. Let's go ahead and stick to that. And Odom didn't pan out well in Dallas. And that's pretty much been his career. He never was the same since. Got a stint with the Clippers. It just never worked out. Look, man, Odom was an incredible talent. Gotta be top 20 left-handed all time. Gotta be one of the top 20 left-handed all time. Look, man, he had number 1 pick talent. That is the reality of the situation. He had some LeBron in him as a lefty. He just could never harness it like LeBron did. That's the truth. But I sympathize with Lamar. But hey, man, whatever team you're on, you got to do your job. It just sucks how his career ended, and you got a guy feeling like he could have left something else on the table, and he had more left in his career. You never want to hear somebody say, "I wish I could have, I should have." That talk is always crazy, man. Subscribe to my channel for more exclusive content like this. Lamar opens up about how leaving Los Angeles kind of ruined his NBA career. Talk to me. Comment box below. Do you sympathize with Mr. Odom? Subscribe to my channel for more exclusive content like this. We on that grind to 100K, baby. Yeah, man.
I want to salute you, homie, for building your own thing and doing your own thing, creating your own platform, your own website.
I got one life to live out my dreams, and I'm giving this thing all I got. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I represent the culture.
Right now, you're turning up on MrTaliaferro.com, shawty.